longs to spend his time painting his small fantasy figurines, but he can't. It's not a busy schedule or anything that keeps him from fulfilling his dreams, but simply that his lack of fingers makes that dream quite a challenge. Vic Trolla is totally addicted to the latest Foster's gossip. He sneaks around the house for the latest dirt on who's doing what, and then announces it for everyone to hear on his megaphone. That megaphone. Jethro Precious is totally into funny car racing. His goal is to one day climb behind the wheel of a souped-up dragster and take the checkered flag in the name of Foster's. Pretty cool, huh? ZZ Pops is Foster's resident barbecue chef, and no one makes a taste your plate of baby back ribs. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Galoot Palooka is Foster's resident outdoor sportsman. Need a bear stalked and trapped? Need someone to build a log cabin out of pine needles, sap, and discarded palm leaves? Galoot is the palooka that can do ooka. Hey, come on, I thought that was funny. Since he's filled with helium, gravity doesn't have any effect on Suckleuphagus. But if it weren't for the constant suction of his vacuum nose, he would simply float away into space. What does Nose Allison like? Jazz, the blues, and hip-hop. What does she dislike? Jimmy Choo's smelly feet. Join the club, Allison. Spritz Coleman loves going on vacation. He especially likes tropical destinations where he can kick back and relax in the warm sun and sand. Come to think of it, I could use a vacation like that. I wish I hadn't already used up all my vacation days. Clambake would prefer not to reveal anything about himself at this time due to the fact that it might incriminate him. Oh, Pinecone Cola. He's in a lot of trouble with several libraries in the Pacific Northwest for having really overdue library books. Shaky has restless leg syndrome. He used to think he was just filled with all kinds of nervous energy, but seeing a commercial about it on TV changed everything. Now with treatment, he leads a more productive and relaxed lifestyle. Bellybob Norton hopes to one day be the greatest imaginary opera singer in the world. His deep baritone voice and ability to hold a single note for over 40 seconds has made him pretty popular with the single older ladies here in town. Dino is an avid online gamer and loves the game Gearhammer 2525. His online character became the most powerful soldier ever, shattering Blue's once unbeatable record. Now Dino's name is etched into the sacred legends of lore scrolls. Whatever that means. Chester and Nestor once had the #1 country song in the land, titled Mama's Making Rhubarb Pie and You Can't Have None. I could go for some rhubarb pie. Maybe I'll go ask ZZ Pops if he knows how to make some. ZZ! Sure, Jimmy Shoes has a bit of a tough time removing his sneakers, but once he does, look out! His feet smell so bad, it sends all of us here at Foster's running for the hills. The Unknown Friend is a comic with a conscience. He once performed his act at a Freedom of Speech comedy festival at a local college. He was so good that the campus decided to go green and eliminate factory farm chicken from its cafeteria menu forever. Did I mention that he's really funny? Chief Hosey-Nose once wrote a song all about fire. When a strange blaze broke out here in the neighborhood, the chief was convinced it was because of his song. Since that day, he's given up music and dedicated his life to fire prevention. Socket Tubi loves psychology. The better he is at understanding what makes people tick, the better he'll be at programming the perfect television broadcast. Pisgetti is the master of ping pong. His lateral crossover footwork, combined with his shake hands Western grip, has helped him become Foster's ping pong champion 3 years in a row. I may start taking lessons to get ready for next year. Fridgie loves running marathons. His special cooling system keeps him from overheating, giving him a big advantage in every race. I know it's hard to tell by looking at him, but Myron is a giant metal robot. Stoolie Dan can't get enough of gardening. His beautiful flower collection won a local contest, and his herb garden provides me with an endless supply of natural spices for cooking. And that makes the friends here at Foster's very happy. Madame Mustachio once held high court as a soothsayer to the great czars of Russia. I don't know what that means either, but I do know that she thinks Jambalaya is a big phony. Jambalaya is convinced she has special psychic powers and can see into the future. Her weird ramblings annoy most of the residents at Foster's, including me, but she probably bothers Blue the most, who's sick of hearing that he shouldn't eat burritos because he was one in a previous life. Geisel may appear sad, but don't worry, those are tears of joy. You see, he loves collecting Native American jewelry, and his favorite turquoise scorpion bolo tie almost always makes him weep. It would make me weep too if I had to wear that thing. Mop Top always needs to be within 5 feet of the bathroom. He used to never leave the house until I was able to make him an extra-large diaper. Now he loves going on bus rides, thanks to his newfound freedom.